Let's go! Oh my gosh, dude. My heart is literally beating right now, man. Like I said, dude, that was a tough MGB right there, dude. Woo! I wish y'all could hear the heartbeat right now. Let's go! The fact that we can use the Chimera and the Fennec at the same exact time is just absolutely insane, guys. These are two of the top fastest killing guns of the game. And dude, I'm actually going through an adrenaline rush right now. I'm trying to calm down. We dropped an MGB with this class setup. All thanks to this class setup. You guys are going to enjoy today's video. Today's video is fire. Make sure to leave a like, turn on notifications. Let's talk about the class setup. All right, so we're going to do things a little backwards here before we start talking about the attachments, because this is very important. So for the perks, we're using Scavenger. Now, to make this happen, to use the Chimera and the Fennec, you need to have the Overkill perk equipped. So that's very important. Next perk, we're using Fast Hands so we can swap weapons faster, use equipment faster. You are going to need to still use munitions box, which we're going to get to in a little bit. And for the last perk, we're using Quick Fix. This helps out tremendously, man. When you're playing aggressive and you're getting hurt, but you're getting kills, you regen your health super fast. All right, so I'm going to start off with the most important attachment on the Chimera. So we're using the 10-inch 𝗧𝗍𝗍 barrel. This one gives us damage range, bullet velocity, hip fire accuracy, as well as recoil control. There are a few cons here of aim down sight speed and hip recoil control and movement speed. However, I'm saying this is the most important one because this gives us better bullet velocity, better damage range. Those are the two main important things. And the third one is obviously recoil control. So if you look at these two barrels do not offer bullet velocity or recoil control. They actually reduce your recoil and bullet velocity. So these two barrels I probably would avoid unless I'm making a very close quarter aggressive build with this. As far as a versatile build, you definitely need this barrel. Now for the tuning, I have aim walking speed and aim down sight speed maxed out. Now moving on to the muzzle, I have the 𝗧𝗨𝗥𝗕𝗢𝗡. This one's going to give us vertical, horizontal recoil control with a few cons in aim down sight speed and aim stability. And for the tuning, I'm actually going to be prioritizing the recoil stabilization as well as that gun kick control. This will all make sense once we put all the attachments together. Now for the underbarrel, we're going with the 𝗧𝗘 Ripper 56 for aiming idle stability, hip fire accuracy, and recoil stabilization with a few cons in aim down sight speed and walking speed. And the tuning, we're going to be maxing out aim down sight speed as well as aim walking speed. Now for the rear grip, we're using 𝗏 flash grip for sprint to fire speed as well as aim down sight speed. So now we're kind of shifting towards the mobility and handling aspect type of things with this attachment. Even though there is one con in recoil control, it's okay because we've already got that covered with the first three attachments. Now for the tuning, we got the aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed maxed out. Now for the stock, we're using the Ravage 8 stock. I really like this attachment on this class setup for crouch movement speed, sprint speed, as well as aim down sight speed. Again, helping us with the theme of mobility and handling. And for the tuning, we got the aim down sight speed and aim walking speed maxed out. I like to shift the focus on these overall stats right here. I try to mitigate the red as much as possible so we have zero weaknesses here on our build. This is the finished product and what you should see after you equip all these attachments as well as the different combinations of tuning. All right, make sure you've got your Fennec ready because we're about to put this together. Now for the muzzle, we're using the 𝗧𝗘𝗏𝗏 vertical and horizontal recoil control. One of my favorite attachments for muzzles if it's available on a weapon. And for the tuning, we got aim down sight speed and gun kick control maxed out. For the underbarrel, we're using the phase 3 grip for aiming idle stability, hip fire accuracy, and recoil stabilization. And for tuning, we're gonna max out aim down sight speed as well as that aim walking speed. Now for the magazine, I feel like this is a must. You really have to have this because of this high fire rate. That's why we have the Fennec Mag 45. Now also, you do notice there are a lot of cons here to our mobility and handling, but we're gonna be mitigating that right now. For the rear grip, we have Fennec rubber grip as well as that sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. And for the tuning, we have aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed maxed out. And last but not least, again, trying to mitigate the negatives on that extended magazine, we're using the Agile Assault 7 stock for sprint speed, aim walking speed, crouch movement speed, and aim down sight speed. And on the tuning, we are prioritizing aim down sight speed as well as that aim walking speed. For my tactical, I'm using Stim Shot. Claymore is going to be for my lethal. And again, you guys did see my perk package, and here's my field upgrade setup. I have Dead Silence and munitions box. Like I was saying, this is just incredible, man. Just to be able to use both of these weapons at the the same exact time. Make sure to leave a like on your way out if you came here for the class setup and turn on notifications. Make sure to subscribe. And as for the rest of you guys, man, buckle up your seatbelts. Today's gameplay is gonna be intense. Let's get it, baby. All right, guys, I'm gonna say it right now. We need a 24/7 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗧 Fortress playlist. Always gets me hyped every time I'm playing on this map. Just gonna get situated here. My opponents don't mind. I don't know why I just stood there. Didn't do my squats today, folks. Skip leg day. Oh my gosh, man. This thing just melts. Alright, let's focus up here. We're off to a rocky start, but we'll make this comeback. The thing that's so tricky about this map is that it's pretty wide open, you know, whether you're... You know, no matter what side of the map you're patrolling on, you really gotta be actively looking at every line of sight. Oh. Hey, Claymore. Claymore still got him. Whoa, what spawn is this? Hold up. Wow. Okay, now they're spawning here. Gotta love the bullet velocity on this barrel. That's why I urge you guys to use this barrel. Okay, okay. We're going for a flank here. That was perfect. Gonna need some munitions now. Got right below us here. Let's switch to the Fennec. It's made for these situations. Oh my gosh, man. I think we desperately need quick fix now. Dude, what? I'm getting this guy. Oh, he went down there. Turn around. Oh yeah, they're gonna be coming in hot here. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Dude, where was I getting? What did that kid say? He said that's what I get. Bro, I am terrified right now. Okay, munitions, please. They are coming in hot. All right, we got a chopper. Gonna help our teammates. Oh, that was close. Way too close. I need my advanced UAV like now. Dude, I think I have a huge target on my back or something. You know what? Gotta keep it moving. We're probably missing out on kills here. Yes. Need one more kill. Going out there. Alright, UAV time. Advanced UAV, that is. Alright, look at all of them chilling right there. Push. Oh god. Munitions, please. I don't like those fart bombs. Oh my god. Fennec. Oh my gosh, man. I feel like I'm going through like booby traps everywhere.
Enemy personnel at the hard point. Hard point relocating. Stand by.
Okay. 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 Let's remain calm here.
Enemy counter UAV is active.
Actually gonna push here. That's where they're gonna be peeking. Or where they want to peek. Yo, that was close. Let's get some better positioning here. Or at least a vantage point. No. Here he comes. He's coming. Someone got murdered down there. Oh my god, I just need 5 more, ladies and gentlemen. No. I think we should move. You made 1 more kill. Let's go! Oh my gosh, dude. My heart is literally beating right now, man. Like I said, dude, that was a tough MGB right there, dude. Woo! I wish y'all could hear like the heartbeat right now. Let's go! Yes, sir. Woo-wee. That was definitely the most adrenaline rushed MGB I've ever gotten, man. That was, I'm at a loss for words.